Welcome everyone to my survival guide to the top 10 items needed for a zombie apocalypse. If you disagree with my list, go ahead and add yours down in the comments and enjoy the video. Number 1 is a backpack. Of course, you have to have something to carry around your supplies with and have easy access to wherever you are, whether that be your water, your guns, your weapons, whatever you have. You need to get to it quickly, and a backpack is the perfect thing for that. When the shit hits the fan, you gotta know where you're going, and you gotta know what's the best, safest way to get there. You don't want to go walking into a town full of bandits, full of zombies that are gonna maul your face off. You need to go where you can go that's safe and quick to get to. If you know where you're going, it's best to go there in a vehicle, because obviously you can go much faster. You can ram people over, which is always fun. You can also have an RV, as we have on screen. You can live inside that vehicle. It's just overall much better. Number 4, have a radio or a phone on you at all times. You might need to communicate with your team, maybe your friends, and if you need help, you can broadcast a message out to people. It's just overall a much better idea to have some sort of communication device. Number 5, food and drink. This is a must-have. If you don't have these, you're gonna die, so you might want to try and grab these. They'll be pretty easy to access. You should be able to get access to taps, things like that, and break into stores and steal water and food from there, really. If you have any alive, it's a good idea to stick with your friends. Obviously you can travel in the bigger pack, get to places faster, have a lot of more of a safer environment around you, and it's just all in all much easier to survive with a massive group of people rather than on your own. Number 7, weapons. These should be pretty easy to find. That would be melee weapons, but guns will be slightly harder depending where you live, but you gotta have these to survive. It's a basic. If you don't have these, then you can't really do much and you're probably gonna die, so. Number 8, a penknife. If you don't know why you would need a penknife, go away right now and watch a film called 127 Hours, then come back to this video and ask me why you need a penknife. Okay? Okay. Unless you intend on living in some sort of movable home, that being an RV, you're going to want to have a tent. If you're stuck out somewhere and the breeze catches you, you're going to get sick and then you're probably going to die, or you're going to freeze in the night, or you're just going to get your face mauled off while you sleep. So, yeah, have a tent. Number 10, this is a pretty critical one. If you get sick, then you really can't function, you can't survive against the zombies and bandits. Maybe if you get shot, you want to patch up that wound, otherwise you're going to bleed out and die, or you're just going to generally die from infection. Alright guys, so that was my list. Feel free to add to it in the comments. I will probably do a couple of bits of editing things in the description depending on what you guys' comments are, or reflect upon the things that I chose, maybe edit them in the video description, so make sure you check that out. Please post your top 10 items down in the comments and I'll be sure to respond to them, post my opinions, things like that. So thanks for watching everyone, and if you could subscribe, that would be awesome. See you next time.